Riding has been it pretty much is my life. We surround our whole schedules, our lives, our thought process. It's always towards a dirt bike. It's kind of nice to live life on two wheels, but it's my job, but it's also my hobby and my passion. As long as I keep it like that, it will never change. My name is Vicki Golden. We are in Kansas for Red Bull Imagination 2.0. Just to be invited to this event is a huge deal, especially for someone like me. Obviously, I'm the only female in most categories, but this is next level dirt bike riding in general. So these guys are doing unreal things on dirt bikes. Jumping distances and gaps that we've never seen before. It just keeps me fired up to be able to come out here and jump these big jumps. Last year, Tyler was out here building and testing, so we didn't see his nervous moments. So it was kind of nice. He just oh, okay, do this. And he makes it look easy. It's nice. You're okay, that's pretty chill. But when you see Tyler have to get nervous, get in the zone, and then go for it, and you're oh gosh, he makes it that's kind of gnarly. He's psyching himself up to go jump this right now. I'm okay. So if he thinks it's kind of gnarly and he's one of the best there is, I'm pretty nervous.
Like 90, but it's same thing, just little faster than ramp, coming uphill, you're on, you know?
Yeah.
Known Vicki for a long time, just obviously seeing her race back in the day. When she actually raced Supercross, I had raced Supercross that same year, so it was super cool to see just obviously a female. This is a male-driven sport, it's just the way the cookie crumbles, so she's, in my opinion, the baddest woman rider ever.
It just sucks, I waited the whole time.
I know, but you just gotta get out there and get into the loop.
They told me to wait.
No, you just but they're not gonna stop training until you just get out there.
Yeah, I went to warm up and then everyone was sitting on landings.
So get out there and tell them to move.
No, I just didn't get to warm up. And I tried to ride around and I just missed it again. We are on the day before the comp, which is day 4. It's been good so far, just trying to figure stuff out along the way of, weeding through all the chaos. It's just been, there's a lot more riders this year, so, we're trying to take that into consideration a little bit more of just trying to keep all the riders safe and no collisions, because this place has jumps every which way off landings and takeoffs, so just trying to get a lay of the land and figure out a good line for the comp.
How's the 90, Vic? OJ it? It looks bigger than it is.
Yeah.
Hurt your ankle?
My back.
Back?
I went to flat.
You did? You okay? How's your ankle?
It's okay. It was just my knee and my back.
It doesn't seem like you have to hit this one that hard.
No.
But it looks like you hit it like a 80-footer versus a 90-footer.
Yeah.
Did you hit it pretty good?
Yeah, I didn't touch the landing.
Take a breather.
Yeah, I tried to ask Colby if I could get towed in on the 90 to the 120, and he hits stuff a lot different than I do. He likes to gas it and kind of soak up speed, and I just like to gas it. I completely miscalculated and landed pretty much in the middle, and bad miscalculation on my part, so a little bit bummed on that because kind of wasted my time to be able to come out here and really jump everything that I wanted to jump, because I was more than capable of getting everything dialed, and unfortunately we kind of ran out of time and now it's crunch time, so just gonna try and recoup and see what we can do and with the little time we have left and just, you know, figure something out.
I think it's dope having Vicki out here. You need girls out here that can rip on a dirt bike. Like, there should be more, but there's not many chicks in this industry that like rip on a bike like she does, you know? And a lot of people are always like, oh, like she's really good for a girl, and we're always like, nah, she's fucking good for like anybody, you know what I mean? Like, she's up there with all of us on her good days for sure. Like, she ain't scared to hit stuff, and like she has dope style. That's what's cool about her, is like riding with every one of my boys, you know what I mean? Like, we don't put her in a separate category. She's one of us.
Oh, I won the women's class. I think we got it.
How was it out there?
It was insane. It's getting a little windy, so that makes me a little more nervous for tricks, but I pretty much crushed everything. I made a few mistakes, but let's see, I'm stoked. Oh, now I can breathe and chill.
Okay, you're coming back, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. What do you say?
Thank you.
Thanks. You're welcome. You having fun?
You tell her what number you rock on your dirt bike?
420.
What? That's right. I like it.
We have a picture we want you to sign of her on her 423 bike.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you're her idol. You're who she watches every day and she races.
You gonna come jump stuff next year with us? All right. I like it. You can too. Let's go, bud. Thank you. See ya. The course this year was insane. I mean, last year I didn't think it could get any gnarlier, and sure enough, we show up this year and Dream Tracks completely outdone themselves, and they got to use their imagination on top of what we thought. So I mean, we showed up and I just was overwhelmed, blown away, and couldn't believe that we're gonna have to gear up and try and test these things out. But thankfully we had camp counselor Bierman to kind of guinea pig things for us and make it our lives a little bit easier, just to kind of see how things are done. So thankfully he was healthy throughout all this, or we'd be screwed.